Alright, good morning, good day. This is the African Crypto Warlord. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin just for 2 or 3 seconds, and then we're going to be looking at XRP for the rest of it. So the general observation is there's a monthly mean down here at 28,916, which means it is still possible as we're pretty much only halfway through the month. And you have a weekly mean that is above a daily mean, which means technically it's $4 bear power. And now the general idea is because the ranges are a little close together as well, when it does bounce out of them, it can get the legs. Okay, now any bull action needs to come from above 30,500. Any bear action is going to come from pretty much trying to keep it below the daily at 450. So those would be like continuation targets out of here. Otherwise it's going to get capped in between there. But as you can see, it may want to fall down to 30,300, retrieve back up, maybe break through 30,600. But these will be the pivotal regions where you'll see good signals, clean signals being generated to get it up or down. Now, just because of that, we know that Bitcoin is going to be suffering here, so we must take the similar observation into XRP. All I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick shout out down the time frame shuffle, so I'm not going to keep this too long. So this is negative drift on the 21 day. This is negative drift on the 14 day, getting capped here at 48 cents. This is 50-50 on the 7-day Laplace distribution cone. If it can hold above 47 cents as we demarcated yesterday, it will have the opportunity to naturally print the next 7 day into a better mean reversion posture, and then you'll more than likely find that just that print will push it halfway through, and you might get a wake up again to 49.81 within 2 weeks from now or 10 days. We could see, but either which way, if it fails below here, then this just turns into a continuation signal to the downside, more than likely to 4 cents. Sorry, it's a little bit cold here. Now we have the 5-day, which is still keeping its 5-day pump signal. It's going to print in 3 days and 13 hours. But we have a new 3-day printing in 12 hours, which will be a good observation. So this thing is saying there's expansion and volatility to the upside, but it's not necessarily trending with Shannon Entropy. There is a buy signal down here. This is 50-50 long-term trend, and a general trend is this is a little scalp buy over here, but there is mean reversion phase, maybe to push it up to 50 cents. We'll see. Any observations that will hold true will be above, what's this current price here? Just call it, it's moved up now to 4724. So that's the 5-day. This is still 50-50 on the 3-day, but we do have a new AVR that will be printing in 12 hours and 19 minutes. So that will give us Laplace distribution levels and a perfect mean, and an opportunity for this to have a hidden bull div on higher term timeframes, or get denied by the pink line on the 3-day and continuate down. Or if it breaks above the new 3-day print, then it can continue up, but we can observe that in a couple hours. So we can see what's happening here on the 24-hour. This is the 24-hour. So this is positive, contraction was positively correlated, is down. And it's 50-50 with an expansion phase, but there's no trend coming out of it. So obviously you can see, might be waiting for the 3-day. Any closes above this region here, which is technically a random dump down to it at 47.34, you're going to look for these indicators to more than likely try and continue up. Now, for the 24-hour to continue up, we have to make sure that everything else maybe has positive drift or is pump signal. Now, we can see that the 12-hour got scalped on the RO. We have some contraction. This is pretty much a sneaky dump coming in on the 12-hour. So any closes below, this is Bitcoin going to get volatile. Any closes below 4743, you look for continuation down. This is the 6-hour cone, which we demarcated yesterday, and you can see if it was to hold above pinks, it was going to go for the blues. So now that it's touched the blues, it more than wants to go and touch the blue over here. Now any one of those lines on the left can prevent that. This is pretty much just a 50-cent move. You could say it's about a 2 cent move. Sorry, I'm thinking other way around. Okay, so any closes above here at the blue line, you can look for a retraction back to 4746 and continuation up. Any closes below the pink line for 4747, agent 47 coming in here. Any closes below that, you're going to look for continuation down into 4689. So this is again 50-50. There's going to be a lot more topside selling, which we demarcated yesterday. on our coins here. So our ultimate power means smoked it perfectly. Well done. And you're looking for continuation to the downside, but volatility still needs to confirm direction. So people slacken, and XRP currently on the 3-hour, this is its VRE means, so that we can compare this to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's monthly mean is down below, and XRP's monthly mean is above. And it's pretty much inverse of Bitcoin. So the weekly mean is below the daily, which technically means this is still bullish, but maybe tomorrow it can print below the weekly mean, and then it will follow the trend with Bitcoin. But just for today and for the current, if there is Bitcoin to dumperoo, there's better padding for XRP to deal with a dumperoo. Let's just get the volatility signature. Volatility signature, positive correlation getting bought up though on the 3-hour. A negative drift to the downside. So what's buying it up? We have not much activity happening in these regions. There is a bit of a bull div coming in over here. Any continuation will come from those VREs. Ultimate power means not coming up. So 2 candle closes above this line. You can see that this would mean revert up, but it might be a weak signal. Any closes below this 47.31 is going to cap this mean reversion phase. So that's only 4 cents away, or whatever it is, 4 microcents away. Now we're coming to 15-minute, looking like it is going to dumperoo. If it can prevent itself from dumperooing, then it will have a rebound back to 47.52, and if it can hold above there, where's, I don't know, VRE, if it can hold above here, you'll get continuation out. But as this starts to come in, again, this is going to be causing signal processing to happen. So now, the next candle, the next 15-minute, it will print into the model. So you might see either a rush to it when it prints into the model, or if there is a dump happening when it prints into the model, that's the time it will revert back up there. Okay, so this is the 5-minute. Everybody's getting quite contracty down here. Pretty much where we're at on the VREs is the same place. So any slips out there, you've got the daily mean to pick it up and the weekly mean to pick it up. Any closes below that weekly mean is going to definitely be in favor of the bears. Okay, so if you find this information helpful, please do like and subscribe. I will think this is the 6-hour now here. Any closes below 47.10, you can look for continuation down. Any closes above 47.47, you could look for continuation up, but we'd have to check the volatility signatures that come in. And the most important thing for today will just be the 3-day, which is this one, is our AVR flashes. So in 12 hours time, they will flash. And 12 hours is 50-50. So patience is a virtue. Much love. African Crypto Warlord out.